Alright, hello all. Welcome to Heroes of Might and Magic 2. Welcome back. This is 4 tiers that we have here, this map. My name is John. I really do welcome you back. I hope you're having a good time watching these. I'm just a teacher who gets to take in their hobby every once in a while, and I just want to provide a little bit of fun. So send me a comment. Just let me know how I'm doing, if you think something could be done better. Even about the game itself, like, you're not doing this, you silly goose. You call me a silly goose, that's fine. But I hope you enjoy. With this map, 4 tiers, we see just absolute beauty. The map creator, whom of which I will find the name by next episode. I will shout them out. If I can, that is. But like, so much of the open space is really utilized to such pretty extents. Like, look at this. Like, this path takes you way out of the way, but really the scenery is just beautiful. We haven't even fully uncovered this, and look at that from below. Up here by the water wheel, which makes all the sense. Like, the water wheel would be by all the water, which is on the outskirts of the kind of river from maybe even a bigger bit of water. It's just, this is a wonderfully made map for a, you know, non-developer of the game made map. This is a fan-made map. This is wonderful. Love it. We are going to go into the castle to start. We have Lord Dorian. For those of you who, again, maybe this is the first episode for you, got a really good secondary skills. All the things we could kind of wish for. Scouting is kind of the extra one. We want luck, and boy, do we need wisdom. We are, I mean, if you know the game, like an XL map, a map that should take us a good distance, you really need wisdom. So we're going to need that. So we're hoping that some of our levels here this episode can get us there, and then we can kind of breathe a little easy, because otherwise we are in a good spot. These are wonderful skills. We have a pretty good army for the first week, because the second week hasn't even hit yet. We'll hit the sundial and the sand dial, sand timer. Anyway, and then get the new day here in a second. Our primary skills are looking really sharp because we got a wisdom and a spell power from down here. We're going to see what's in here for the secondary skill, which is hopefully wisdom. Would be great. Dorian, who's our second hero. We're going to probably make our way. I think we were thinking up here, get the defense, maybe over to the stables to get upgrade. Well, let's just see what happens. I was thinking about this since the ending of the last game. I think I'm going to get the Mage Guild, because we're not going to have the gold or enough or wood to get all of the upgrades we're going to really want to add to our current army. So we're going to get the Mage Guild and hope for lightning. Yes, and really, wow, this is awesome. This is like getting a full house in poker or something. This is like, look at this. You get, so Cold Ray, really, I guess you don't need Cold Ray if you have Lightning Bolt, but you have the 6 spell point cast attack. You have the 7, of course, Lightning Bolt being the best. Blind is, again, another just amazing spell that you could get in the second tier of your Mage Guild. That's really nice. Love that. That kind of changes where we'll want to go. I think Dorian's going to want to probably come down first. Well, let's just see. New day. Okay, so we have a new week where we got a week of the veteran pikemen. For those of you new to the game, astrologers will proclaim a different week every week. It could be a random animal, and then it could even be a creature from the game, in this case a veteran pikeman. Now, because our castle doesn't have the upgrade yet, we don't get the benefit of this +5, unfortunately. So we'll have to kind of take it as a loss, unfortunately. But if we did have the upgrade, of course we would get the plus. But even if it was the regular pikeman and we had the upgrade, we actually do benefit there, because one leads to the other. But you cannot get the upgrade, or you cannot get this +5 if you didn't already have the upgrade. It's actually a little chilly. We're finally getting some cooler weather. Alright. Let's see what's here. Witch's Hut. You approach the hut and observe a witch inside studying an ancient tomb on archery. I'd already read archery. An ancient and immortal witch living in a hut with bird's legs for stilts teaches you archery for her own inscrutable purposes. Archery's good. We don't need it for Dorian, but it is a good one. I think we're going to go get some more gold. Water wheel. The keeper of the mill announces, "My lord, I have been working very hard to provide you with this gold. Come back next week for more." Yes, my lord. Can't even remember what game that's from, but it's kind of hard not to do. With the Mage Guild, and that not being necessary, we'll probably want to go to the castle first. We might even take on these three before then eventually heading back up, because we really need that gold to get the full amount from our castle. And hopefully they run, but we'll figure out a way to make it the least painful. So I think we're going to use these as experience. So we're going to do that. Alright, not a level yet. We'll go to the next one. Oh, we'll have to wait till the next day. Let's get... Yeah, our lack of wooden ores hurting us. Let's get the archery range, which is actually probably what we want to do anyway. We'll upgrade those. We'll get the rest of them. And then send Dorian to maybe get more archers at the goat house. You'll hear why in a bit, if I haven't said it already. New day. Okay, fingers crossed for wisdom. We'll take luck if we have to. Okay, well, we want it, but just really want wisdom. Here we go. Ooh. Okay, leadership. That's like diplomacy. We just can't. It's great, but not this time. Gotta get wisdom. Here's another level. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, luck. We don't want that. Come on, wisdom. Now we're scared. Now we're in scary territory. If they give us another choose between these two, we're in a bad place. So, okay. There's another one. Okay, these are two we already have. We'll do the leadership. They really want to give us an affiliation. Okay, ballistics. Please, please give me wisdom. So, one of these fights, or the gazebo, or maybe if we choose to do. Oh, I'm scared. I am scared. Alright, put them there. Get the Cavaliers. Cavalries. Wouldn't they then be? We'll get the spell book. Ooh, only has just enough money for it. Okay, we're good. Our spell power is 3. That's not nothing. Do we stay here for the day, or do we start making our way? What do I say? We just may go by this little bay. No, okay. I think we probably want to stay for the increase in our spell points for the day. I mean, we're at the beginning of the game, so we're okay with taking our time a little bit, making sure we get the right things. So we're gonna stay, and then Ambrose will get the goatman. Okay, sorry, but what we can hear it. We can hear the goats. All right, nothing we can do. Okay, new day. Now we got our spell points back, 20 for 20. I don't think there's anything else we can do still. Nope. The wood's increasing, but we need ore for this, and this is just a little too high. But honestly, it's the one we don't need to upgrade, because we can go to the stables and do it for free. Okay, so the question is, even with the spells, if we fight 3 to 5 sets of elves, what is the best thing to do? Do you split the cavalries and just accept the fact that you're going to have to get hit at least one not entire row of them. You'll have one. So okay, I think I know. We're just gonna have to try it. Let's get the luck. As you drink the sweet water, you gain luck for your next battle. You can only do one fountain at a time, so you'll see, like, even though I'm at this one already visited, it says for these others. Again, F Heroes 2, I love the little, like, peeks into, you've already been there, so thank you. Here it says you know that this place gives you slow, like, just wonderful little things like that. My thought here is this. I think the least damage that can happen to us is if we split the cavalries. So let's do that and hope. I think we're going to want to split them down here, because the first one will shoot no matter what across from here. We'll shoot the second one. Block the third and fourth. But that's not helpful, is it? Maybe shoot the middle one and have this one block the top two, and then this one block the bottom two. Okay, that's probably the least it'll hurt us. Well, let's do that. Let's do our first save for this episode. Go. And fingers crossed. Okay, right now it says 11, and this will be our first battle of the this scenario. Is it? Or did I fight the sprites before? I don't think I did. Okay, well, we'd love some morale. We're at full ability of morale. Morale blood. So we could go here and hope to get there. Again, we're going to have the Ranger shoot this one after they shoot, because they're going to shoot before my Rangers. And then they'll go here to try to block here. And then these two are relatively useless. I guess we can kind of make their way towards the middle. But okay, here we go. Oh, I'm glad I had one more cavalry, because really what we should do is do one of these two on the first one so it does the least amount of damage. So that'll kill all but two, all but one. That's really nice. We didn't get morale yet, so somebody's going to hit us for full, but it's nice to have the idea that we can do a little bit of... Okay, let's just go with it. At some point, we're going to be overthinking here, so... Morale, morale, morale. No! Morale? How about you? God, we have top morale. Come on. I mean, they're all going to fire. Dang it, 33 Rangers. That'll take out a full stack. So that means 2 shots with 2 of them. Oh well, too late to worry about that. One of them got a really good roll. That's such a bother. Alright. Now you get it. And now you get it. Ain't that the way? And there was really no purpose to use any spell this round, so I'm not upset that I forgot. Man, I only saved 4. It's a very crucial number at this juncture, honestly. I wonder if all of these are programmed to fight no matter what. Not getting good amounts of the gold, but we need 1,160. So this will get us 1,000. any 500 amount we get for any of these other chests we're going to use. Alright, listen here. Listen to that goat. A group of archers with a desire for greater glory wish to join you to accept it. Yes. Ooh, hey, that makes up for the loss. That's so loud. Alright, we're gonna take a step twice. Oh, I didn't read it again. Alright, still gonna have to be next time. Spell power up. Druids, they're like, hey, you want to know a little more? And you're like, yeah, that's what happened. Just so you know. Alright, got more gold, but we still need the wood and ore, so it's nice. We'll be able to get them, but they're not upgraded, so there's wood, which is really the one out of the two we don't need. Ugh, we really need ore. Probably not going to pick... Well, no, because they're both morale. We won't pick up those artifacts. Alright, new day. The night, again, teaches me some more. It's just a random night at every gazebo. We are going to wait for a 500. You know, I say that, and if we don't have ore, and if we don't have... Well, the wood will upgrade. Will allow us to do that, but again, that's free. We really need ore. We could go up to the trade market, black market, which is up by the water up there. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and take the experience this time. I know I said the 500, but we're gonna have a lot of gold over here too, so. States would be good. It's early game, but we desperately need wisdom. Okay, we'll take logistics. I didn't know we were gonna get leveled twice. Please, please, please get wisdom. It's getting uncomfortably close to where that won't work. Yeah, let's try again. We just need luck. We need morale. That'll turn the tide of this whole thing. All right, let's see if this time. Oh, that'll kill 11. That won't help us. That blind won't help us either. Maybe just stone skin on them. At least they only shoot once. Hope for morale. It's very disappointing. We're really not going to get any morale on the first round. Any time. Well, that was thankful. Why did they attack the... Is it because they're on a horse? They're insulted? Makes sense. It does make sense. Well, now I feel like I wait. Maybe they didn't because I put the stone skin on them. Interesting. It's interesting AI to make that choice. All right. Well, it's definitely worth it. We'll get, you know what, we'll have Ambrose pick these up, and then we're going to do one more go. Ambrose will upgrade these. Yes. Right. And he's out, so we actually will keep the Rangers here. This is a technique where whatever creature you have in your slowest creature that you have in your army will determine how many movement points you have for the next day. If you're in a castle, put away all of your slower ones so that you're left with your fastest one, in this case an ultra fast, the fastest any creature can be, which is either the Champions or the Phoenix. And so we'll be the fastest we can be with him, which is, to be fair, why we had him with just a champion that whole time, ever since it was upgraded over there at the stables. I don't believe we can do anything else. No, one more day we could upgrade the jousting arena, but again, I feel like because that's free, we probably shouldn't, because then we could do these back to back once we get the ore. With the gold we'll be getting here shortly, I guess I could have Ambrose eventually also, like I said, go to the trading post. I call it the black market, but yeah. Okay, that's good. Let's get a new day. And we're going to go here and then we'll save. Oh, that was close. I want to give him the additional rangers. So a question I'm having now, considering when we fought the elves the first time, is do we split the rangers instead of the cavaliers? The cavalries. I can't see the cavaliers. I mean, we could just do stone skin again, see if they attack the cavalries like the centaurs did. But the thing is, with this many rangers, 52, we'll take out any stack in one click. So if we had 2, it's rough to think what could happen, because morale makes all the difference. With morale, 1 will get a shot off, and we can play the game where we use the cold ray or lightning bolt to reduce that number. It also could be a 3-pack. We just need to go for it, don't we? Why do I keep talking this out? I'm just, early game, you get the nerves. You don't want to lose any creatures. Okay. I think we're going to try the other way. I tried it the other way the first time. We're not going to rely on morale. Let's see if we can power it, use our spells. Let's be more aggressive. Says we're going to lose 4. Alright, let's try better. We're going to do the lightning attack to get down to 1. So that one does less damage. Still no morale, so it wasn't going to matter. Oh, overkill. Okay. So it didn't really matter which of these we're going to lose a couple more. Oh! Also approval. Also approval. Okay. Can do a max of 3 damage. 1 hit point left. Ugh. Both of them will get to attack before, so we'll look back. Okay. So we save 3. That's the way to go. There's no telling if the aggressive way will always work, but it's worth a shot. So we did it. Put that back together. And how much more for the next one? 1,400. So if we get a single 1,500, we'll take it. Otherwise, we won't. Please get wisdom. I am actually going to say let's wait. With some of the gold we get, we probably can go to the trading post. New day. Fingers crossed. Alright, still building up on our other secondary skills. Now we need 2,000 more. Boy, it really wants to give me estates, huh? I think the rest of these will just be gold. We'll let Dorian get them. We don't need the morale. Let's go get slow. What day is it? 2 more days. It'll take me 2 days to get there, and then we could get reinforcements and then try to take on. Alright, let's give it a go. Does Dorian get this? No, I don't think he does. New day. That's kind of perfect, because then we can get a little bit faster anyway. The trading percentage will be terrible. I guess the way I could have done it is I could have had one of the heroes here. Be making their way up there. They would have only been able to go at an average speed. Black Dragon will take out a Titan any day of the week. Yes. Alright, new day. And with a new week, we'll utilize this cash for our rangers and cavalries. I think we just can all agree that if I say cavaliers, we'll be alright. Please. My own brain just needs that. Let's fight some Hydras. Could probably use a little more luck, but that's only one more step. Well, and then I guess back out, so 2 steps. Yeah, that's fine. Essentially, we earned ourselves the ability to go there. We've got a wizard and a necromancer. Marini, who I fondly called Martini last time. Could have her start venturing north to that trading post. Guess we go get the archers. The goat house. Okay. New day. Alright, this is the biggest battle so far. Let's see. What? Huh. Well. Okay. I think we'll probably let them defend the castle because they are very slow. Oh, rogues. But we beat them flawlessly. We have the legendary scepter, which is, refreshing the memory, oh yeah, 2 points to all attributes. Nice. Again, sometimes I forget if it's this one or the one that has, I think it's like a hand at the end, which does something for spell points, spell power. Let's see, I do that a lot. This is good, but again, wisdom is still the most important thing in this one. Oh, right, we can get slow too. And now essentially we're off to here, there, and then the stables. And Marini can only get that far. So we will take all but the cavalries. And maybe even actually go here first. Get 3 more archers, then we'll go back to the castle. Still need ore, can't do much there. Okay, new day. Go here. She'll give me back these. And then she will go there. And then there. I think getting luck here on the way is a good idea. And then this. And then this. The soldiers living in the fort teach you a few new defensive tricks. I guess we'll... No, we can let Marini do that too. Are we up enough? Oh, we certainly should be. Certainly. Go here and here and then we'll kill them and then we're gonna head north. Yes, we will. If there were a foundry somewhere, we wouldn't need ore yet. Boy, now that I'm seeing it, I worry about that being a place where enemies will come and land. Actually, they might be able to land in a lot of spots there, not just there. Well, we have little enough. We might as well wait until the next day, and then we'll take the Rangers up. It's just 3, but it's, I mean, every bit makes a difference. New day. We go to the Xanadu. Yes, the butler admits you to see the master of the house, and he trains you in the 4 skills a hero should know. And it is +1 to all skills. Okay. We'll do that. We'll grab the Rangers and deliver. Oh, if you're just a secondary, we might as well. Still need ore. New day. As you approach the stables, the head groom appears, leading a fine-looking warhorse. Oh, right, we read this when we had Ambrose get it, but still, it says, "This steed will help speed you in your travels. Alas, you will grow tired in a week. You must also let me get better horses to your mounted soldiers. Their horses look shoddy and weak." And there we go. Those specifics of having him come out and do all that was to make sure that I didn't trap Dorian in the stables. We'll have Ambrose go back, or maybe this is the time. Might as well. For experience. Oh, you think you're gonna kill one of my rangers, will you? No, I don't think you will. Got the soggy shuffle happening here. I think the champions will take care of that one. Oh, that's the good morale. That's fine. Overkill. Very good. I don't even think we need to get that. A horde of sprites. We probably want to keep them together so we can protect them. So let's do that. These are significantly less powerful than the mummies, but because they fly and they do not invoke retaliation, we could probably lose someone. Even if we did a lightning and something, and I don't think it's enough experience. You know what? We're not gonna pursue them. Do we go straight that way? No, we get the upgrade. We go this way. And now we get some more. So we'll trade with our gold, I guess. Maybe at least start with one of these. Okay, so let's do that first. And let's upgrade. Either of these is fine. Okay, let's see how much gold we'd have after that. Still a good amount. Those are taken, so it'll just be that. Alright, let's also do maybe it'll take me down to 9. But that would put me at equal with my amount of sulfur. So we'll do 2. We'll do one of these. Because having those equal, it's like, well, we can't go any further with mage guilds. And then, because the gold is precious right now. Okay, just there, that should work. Right, for 5, okay, good. And then we're actually going to be getting some goods there as well. Okay. We'll go to a new day. Ambrose will get that. You enter the tent and see an old woman gazing into a magic gem. She looks up and says, "In my travels, I have learned much in the way of arcane magic. A great oracle taught me his skill. I have the answer you seek." Alright. The magic password is chrysanthemum. Shout out to Kelvin's coin. Alright. Yeah, these used to be in the original Heroes 2 where you were given an actual word, and then when you reached the border guard, you'd have to type it out. Many a time I'm like, it's been 4 weeks since I've gotten that. Since I've played, and I have no idea what the word is. If you didn't like write it down, like actually in the real world, then how would you have ever remembered? So F Heroes 2's got it nice where you just, if you visited it, it'll open it once you get to the next one. So it's very nice. I guess real quick we could probably get the fort for Ambrose in the gazebo. Getting close to the end of the week. We can do the armory now. And we are all bought out at the moment. That's nice. Okay. Do we get the upgraded stables? Again, with the stables, I just don't think we need to, because we're going to go by there every time to drop off goods. But I should have... This is 12 Hydras is a good number. We have her kind of hanging out here. Oh, I probably could have done that with Dorian before leaving. Alright, well, it'll be useful when we're higher up anyway. Let's have Marini stay there. In fact, let's put her to sleep. We'll hit a Z. Give her the Z's to sleep there. And New Day. Okay. We'll get this first. You enter the arena and face a pack of vicious lions. You handily defeat them to the wild cheers of the crowd. Impressed by your skill, the aged trainer of gladiators agrees to train you in a skill of your choice. Believe it or not, this one's actually hard. Normally I would, without a doubt, choose spell power, because as I level, a knight should most likely level in defense, secondarily attack, and then wisdom and spell power just are, further down that importance. But because we don't know if we're going to get wisdom, because we don't know if we're going to be able to utilize those higher up spells, do we then focus more on attack, or do we say, well, for the amount that lightning bolts, do we just still make that as powerful as possible? Because that one's a tough one to come, it's still very powerful. Lightning bolt will still level up otherwise with attack and defense. What are we at, 11 and 6, something like that? I almost feel like I should flip a coin. Got a coin around here? We're gonna flip a coin. I have a dollar coin. 1976. It's got Eisenhower on it. Flip. Heads. I didn't set up a print. Okay. Attack is heads. Spell power is defense. But now I gotta do it again. Okay, still heads. Okay, attack. Still there. Boom. There we go. Now we're at 12, 11, 6, and 6. Very powerful might hero. Leave that coin nearby. Help us make other decisions. God, this map is beautiful. We're going to get to see more of it. I kind of feel like maybe we could have gone up there. Okay. What a tease! You are joking. I almost don't want to give it to him. But maybe if you're my defending hero, it's good to have it. I don't know. What? Level 2? Is that the... Oh no. Is that the... For knights, like you can only get it at level 2 and then otherwise you can't? Dang. Alright, we might just be playing the game like that. Dorian's too powerful now. We really can't go to a new hero, but... Okay. It's almost a new week, so we'll go here for the gold. And... new day. Uh-oh. Astrologers proclaim the week of the unicorn. So we have unicorn growth +5. And perhaps maybe that means that unicorns will be abound on the map. And they're not easy. That's why I said uh-oh. From the observation tower, you're able to see distant lands. Show me. Okay, got it. Oh, wait. We've got that's a prison. We can get another hero there. Oh, maybe that's the brother. If you forgot the story so far. We're supposed to free our brother and then fight for our rights to party. A lot of good stuff up there. We're gonna fight gargoyles. Whoops. Gargoyles. There's our ore. The dwarves. I guess they were expecting us to come up faster. We could kill those 5 vampires. I think it just went from pack to lots. That's a bummer. Griffins, unicorns. We definitely want to try to kill those unicorns because that's a movement artifact and we want that. Cyclops. I don't think any of these are out of our ability to kill and get by. If they joined us, and then we could upgrade them. Why would I go down here? Maybe if I had summon boat? I'd rather keep it there in case an enemy landed. Okay, let's I kind of feel like we want to get that other hero first out of that prison. But we do need the ore. So we're going to do that real quick. I think we split the rangers again. Alright, here we go. Oh! You approach a rather miserable looking little dwarf and he says, "Oh! And what do we have here, eh? A big hero with a big shiny sword. Oh, I'm so scared. Please don't hurt me, you stinky, low-down, ugly nugget. You think what a strange little fella. And you order your men to attack." Okay. I don't... Hero-y. I said that on purpose because I read the word. Here we go. And they're all gonna die, so bye-bye. We didn't even see you fail so miserably. Control of a mine provides 2 units of ore. We needed that. Really? No, we really do. Okay. My lord, here's your gold. Thank you. Figured I'd get that defense, so in case someone comes and lands on the beach, Marini can have her hydras and at least be an extra defense. So, all right, what can we do? Is it that important? What else are we going to use the wood for? Let's just buy out the stuff we can, see how much goods. How much we'll have. Goodbye. Still have 2,000. All right. Well, we'll upgrade next turn. and then upgrade them by the time Ambrose comes. Should work. New day. Let's do the Ambrose stuff first. Go around. We're going to be out of movement points. Almost. Probably enough to where we'll stay anyway. Go ahead and upgrade. Definitely don't have enough to upgrade now. How much are we going to need? 75? Okay, next day. Which is fine, because we were going to stay here to get the movement points of just the champions. Because we probably have one step left to go. So just for those of you, if we put all of these in, average will become our movement ability, which is 2 tiers below, or 3 tiers below. And then we'll go to the stables before getting the reinforcements to Lord Dorian. Alright, we're gonna save, because we don't know if they're gonna kill us super bad. A pack? I think we're alright. I've been keeping an eye out for you. You had better turn back, or I'll have a toasted hero sandwich for my evening meal, you ugly piece of troll droppings. Will you turn to Nerdless and say, you know, I understand that we may have to fight from time to time, but these are the rudest monsters I've ever met. You order your men to attack at once. Flawless. God, I'm almost tempted before the next week to take out all these others and just grab them on the way back. And no, we just need to go. Oh, I should have read that. I'll read it next time. He said, after forgetting about the seeing stones, right? Or standing stones. Of course they are. New day. Okay. We can upgrade them now. Again, probably not necessary, because we were going to go by the stables anyway. But what's done is done. Can't always go reload a autosave. Okay. Definitely need to run by these. But hey, speaking of standing stones, you've found a group of druids worshipping at one of their strange stone edifices. Silently they teach you new ways to cast spells. Now we've read it. I do feel like we should get this, because that's several days we'll be getting up to it. Need to earn more. Don't need that right now. You've come upon a mercenary camp practicing their tactics. The mercenaries welcome you and your troop and invite you to train with them. Alright. 38 of 60. We definitely need that. We definitely need this. We've been needing ore. Go through them, get that person, get the boots, get the gold with probably the new hero. I'm curious what creatures they'll have. If they're so powerful that we could give. Man, gosh, Dorian is so powerful. Please get wisdom. New day. Halt! None may pass. I am the head jailer, and I order you to turn back now, or perhaps you would like to visit one of my jail cells. Suddenly from the jail you hear, "Get me out of here!" And you decide to press on and see just how determined this jailer is. Well, he's a little bit. We'll try to save that one, Ranger. Here we go. Do we slow? Do we blind? Do we lightning bolt? Lightning bolt will kill them all, which means that the champion could go here to try to kill them. Both rangers will get to go first, which we could do then those two. Or maybe we have him go for these two, shoot these two guys go here. That's probably what we want to do. Okay. Get morale. Yes! Alright. Flawless. Victory. Alright, let's see who this is. Is it the brother? It's about time you showed up, dear brother. Now get me out of here. I have a score to settle with those who would imprison me and my men. And you reply, I don't know, you sound pretty upset. Maybe I should let you cool down a little.
Let me out of here!
Okay, I was only kidding. You free your brother. Tell him of all that has happened. In a dazzling display of daring, you break into the local jail and free the hero imprisoned there, who, in return, pledges loyalty to your cause. Well, he's our brother. And in fact, it is Jason D. Lyon. Doesn't have a great force, has no special secondary skills or no artifacts to start. So honestly, he's going to go back and start kind of being the main secondary hero to Ambrose. Hopefully Ambrose doesn't end up being more powerful with his wisdom. And really, yeah, like I said, we won't take any of his stuff either. So, older brother who gets to be king, and the knight that will actually do all the work for him. Okay. Ambrose. Faster. The little change in verbiage here, if you don't have something to upgrade, it says it adds in that you have to return for a fresh mount in a week, which it doesn't say if you have the calories. The calories. If you don't eat enough, you don't get this sentence. Anyway, and it says we also have many fine war horses, which could benefit mounted soldiers, but you have none. We can help. So it's just a little bit different. I guess we'll just kind of say here. Maybe Ambrose can go here on the way back. We'll keep Martini up there. I know what I said. Do we worry about this yet? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think we need any of that. We're just gonna keep rolling. Alright, definitely need to take on the unicorns. Flawless. Archery. Discovering a pair of beautifully beaded boots, made from the finest and softest leather. You thank the anonymous donor and add the boots to your inventory. We can go faster now. Further, increasing the mobility on land with our jester boots. Do I have Jason D. Lyon pick up these? I think we do. So he's going to come back this way after picking up an obelisk. Says the same thing as the last time, but if you weren't here the last episode. The obelisk made from a type of stone that you've never seen before. Staring at it intensely, the smooth surface suddenly changes to an inscription. The inscription is a piece of a lost ancient map. Quickly, you copy down the piece, and the inscription vanishes as abruptly as it appeared. We'll see a little more for where the ultimate artifact is, which is precisely no help. Can't tell what type of, if this is probably water and that's beach is where I had guessed. That's a mine. On some sort of land. Maybe it is land. It looks the same as that. It looks like it's a gem mine. Probably not there. It's the very top, right? Like there? No, probably not. Okay. That's upsetting. We could have been looking for something right about here. Maybe like in there. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just seeing the map wrong. We'll look one more time. No, there's no mountain next to the gem mine right there. So it's definitely not there. Okay. Keep going. And come down here. Right? Or we could have... No, really should have him picking up the stuff. New day. And that is the time we have for today's episode. Thank you for joining me on this one. This is Heroes of Might and Magic 2. 4 tiers is the scenario. My name is John, and this is AB Crazy 9. I appreciate it. Come back and see the next one, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.